People, hello, how are we? Hopefully we are all doing well. I'm Tom, still no Mike. I do apologise. Like I said, I've got this scholarship offer from Miami, which I'm really hoping to take. But even with the scholarship, it's probably going to be a bit out of my price range. Anywho, moving on. Mr. Undisputed, Alexander Usyk. What would he do next? Now we're hearing that Tyson Fury is going to activate his rematch clause. Surprise, surprise. That was kind of obviously going to happen. Will it happen in October? I don't know, because ultimately, if Usyk's been injured, which Fury is telling us that he went to hospital for broken jaw, I don't believe that for a second, but Fury's saying he's hurt. Look, if he's hurt or Fury's hurt and they need more time than they've been given, I don't think it happens in October, right? So what happens in the meantime? Does Usyk fight Hrgović for the IBF mandatory? Does Usyk fight the winner of Hrgović Dubois? Does Usyk maybe rematch Joshua? Does Usyk just hold off for the rematch? Well, they're all good questions. I think we can write off a few of them. There's no point fighting AJ for a third time if AJ's certainly not got a bout, at least. So we can write that one off. Hrgović is certainly an option because Hrgović is the mandatory. Hrgović is going to fight Daniel Dubois. Will it be for the IBF? Well, that depends, because I think the IBF will strip Usyk and let Dubois Hrgović fight for the IBF. Now, if they don't do that, yes, he can fight Hrgović next and take care of his mandatory and keep hold of the belt. I don't think he'll fight the winner of Dubois Hrgović, because I think that's going to be the time they're going to need to recover as well would be taking us too close to that rematch. So the likelihood is he's not going to fight Hrgović. Then you're looking at, well, there's no point fighting anyone else other than the Fury rematch. So you're inclined to believe, you're led to believe that actually he'll just wait for this rematch if Fury's going to call it. Which, look, I mean, the financial incentive, of course you would. Is that the right move? No. And I'll tell you why. Look, I get it. All the belts are up for grabs, and there's a hell of a financial incentive, so I get it. And you got to try. But let's have it right. Usyk beat Fury because Usyk is better than Fury. Usyk didn't beat Fury because the ref deducted loads of points from Fury. Usyk didn't beat Fury because the ref jumped in and stopped Fury from being stopped or getting even more hurt. Usyk didn't beat Fury because of a controversial decision or some dodgy judges. Usyk didn't beat Fury because he got lucky. In fact, I think that wasn't Usyk's best performance. I think Usyk was better in Joshua 2 and probably Joshua 1. So Usyk didn't beat Fury because he got lucky. Usyk didn't beat Fury because Fury performed poorly. That was potentially Fury's best ever performance. And that's a strong statement. Usyk beat Fury because Usyk is better than Fury. Now, what are the chances of Fury beat him in the rematch? Slim. Very slim. Usyk might be on the decline. As I said, I don't think that was the best Usyk. So Usyk might be declining more than we think. Maybe Fury is just a good matchup for Usyk, but either way, how does Fury beat Usyk in the rematch? I don't think he does. So is that the right move for Fury? No. Is that the right move for Usyk? Look, if I'm Usyk, I retire. I'll be honest with you. It's a Cinderella story. Get him to retire. It's an unbelievable journey, a great outcome, a great story, and a great finish to a perfect career. So if I'm him, I retire. Now, I understand there's a lot of money and a massive financial incentive not to retire. So if I'm Usyk and I'm not retiring, the only fight I'm having, the only fight I would have is the rematch. Because you go there, you beat Joshua twice, you go there, you become undisputed, you beat him again, defending it, although it probably won't be with the titles, but defend it, beat him again, solidify yourself as not only pound for pound number one of this generation, not only pound for pound number one probably of all time, but not only a heavyweight great of this generation, but a heavyweight great full stop. Solidify that and ride off into the sunset. I'd rather he retire, because I want him to have that perfect ending to a perfect career. So I'd rather him retire. I don't think he will, because look, he looks good and he's enjoying himself. But I think I like him to retire, and if not, take the rematch, win the rematch, sail off into the sunset. You let me know your thoughts, people, down below. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. People, you know how YouTube works. Peace.